Good afternoon, all the students of 8th standard. We are learning the second lesson of history. In this second lesson, what is that we have completed the first means important point, that is American War of Independence. In that American War of Independence, George Washington he lead that army, which were that 13 colonies to fight against the Britishers or to America that, and George Washington finally won that war, or even they lost it. And this event is known as the American War of Independence. A new nation as the United States of America, was declared as a federal government there. So the constitution also written as a federal government, its own democracy. They wrote their own constitution that. So in this way, America got the independence, or America got the freedom that. So this one point we learned. Next one point, what is that? French Revolution. That French is also one country. French Revolution. How in our India the revolutionaries, how they work, how they fought against the Britishers to make free. To make free our countries, our motherland from the Britishers. So in French also the revolution is there. It is European country. In the year what is that 1789, all the peoples of the France revolted against the uncontrolled and unjust monarchy and feudalism, and established a republic government that. So in French, what is that? Those are the common people. They revolted against their own king that, and they tried to establish their own republic government, because in French there was a complete monarchy was there. No one person there to properly control, to look after their citizens' welfare that. So for that purpose, common people they revolted, they rebelled against their own king. This event is known as a French Revolution. So this incident in the history, this incident is very famous or important, and it is called as a French Revolution. That. So the French Revolution gave out to the world three values, that is liberty, equality, and fraternity. Early in the morning when we say that pledge there at that time while saying, or the preamble, also we use these words, that liberty, fraternity, equality. So the French government or the French Revolution gave these three important value or the concept to the world, that liberty, equality, and fraternity. These values were these values are very important, and these values were gifted by French country or the French peoples to the world. That in the world history, among the political revolutions, the American War of Independence and the French Revolutions have a very important place. That if you see the political history, if you see the history there as international level, then in international level history, American War of Independence and the French Revolution is very important landmarks, or most important revolutions are there in the history. Next, what is that? Industrial Revolution. There were two revolutions were there, American and the French. Now third one, that is the Industrial Revolution. Changes started into the industrial field also, or into the factory levels, or into the companies. Industrial Revolution means development into factory or company, or development into the machineries there. What are the machines were there at that time? In that development started there. Upgrading, for example, we upgrade our mobile, that update will come, then we'll upgrade, then after security will be enhanced, it will be increased, that software will increase, that like same way upgrading there in the revolution, that industries. In the latter period of the 18th century, there were many technologies, innovations in the Europe. Into the 18th century, what happened? Many technologies start to be developed. That new inventions, new technologies start to be developed. Due to the new invention and new technology, new machineries they introduced. That there was a productions with the help of machines running on steam. That production start to be there was a production, they were producing their productions, what are the machines were run on the steam on that. So cottage industries were replaced by the big factory. What are the small industries were there? Cottage industries were there. That small cottage industries were replaced by the big factory or company they set up at the time in Europe, start to be set up with, because development started into the machinery or industry. Machines came to be used instead of handloom. That before that, handloom industries were there, handloom machineries were there. Human beings they have to do with their hand. That So instead of that, what happened? That was replaced by the machinery. Though with the help of machine, we can be producing a number of the things that at the same time we can quantity will be increased there. For example, you have to write the hand copies that if you write with the hand, then it will take more time. 10 copies for writing, one day will take. So instead of that, if we use the Xerox machine, then we can get many copies at the same time within a few minutes there. So what is there? Handloom industries were totally replaced by the big factories there. Machines they start to be used. Railway and steamer became the mode of transportations. Railway they began to use for the transport. Railway they began to use that to transport, to send their products or the commodities from one place to another place. It start to be carried with the good numbers, maximum number in a less time and in more quantity, and less investment or less money they have to spend. So railway they began to use that for the transportations. The age of machine began, and that is known as a industrial revolution. So in this way, machinery age started, and this machinery age is also called as a industrial revolution. Industry start to be developed, factories start to be developed, more and more product they start to be produced in their company or the factory. The industrial revolutions began in England and then spread in the other part of the country, that west. First of all, the industrial revolution started into the England there. So what we can call England is called as a mother of industrial development, that or the industry development, that. And later on, this development started in the another part of the European countries also there. So during this period, England enjoyed industrial properties and came to be known as described as a world factory. So in this period, England start to be enjoy this industry development, and also we can call that England is also came to be known as a world factory. Number of the industry machinery start to be produced in England, so it is called as a factory of the world, that world factory England is considered. So when it come tomorrow, then tomorrow we'll see the next one point, that is the rise of capitalism. Till that time, just revise this one. Thank you.